What's this? Man, that's that chocolate right here. I ain't gonna lie, she look good. I'm gonna try to say something. Look like she's smiling at me too. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
What's your name? I'm London.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's your day going?
Good.
I ain't mean to just walk up on you like that. I just feel like you're very gorgeous, so I figure I speak.
It's okay.
Well, look, maybe we should get to know each other. You said nah? That's funny? Wow. All right. It's all good. So funny, huh? What you coming back for if that's so funny though? What's up?
What you said your name was again? I like this car. This is my favorite color.
I mean, I told you over there, you don't listen?
What's your name?
I told you, you not listening?
You don't gotta act like that.
I'm not acting no way. I'm giving you the same energy you gave me.
You don't gotta act like that.
I'm not acting no way.
I was on the phone.
Oh, you was on the phone. It was all fun and games over there when you was laughing and shit.
I wasn't laughing or nothing. I was just on the phone.
Come on this side.
On this side?
Yeah. Come on, man. My people's gotta see you. You know what I'm saying? This for London game. It's a family over here. What up?
What's up? You wanted to get to know me? I was on the phone, for real. I was on the phone.
I mean, now you made it clear that you wasn't trying to do that, right?
I was on the phone. I had to wait till I get off the phone, speak to you, then I was on the phone.
Nah.
That's it.
I just feel like you're not interested, which is fine. You know, everybody got their preference.
I was on the phone. I was waiting till I was done my phone call. Then I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn back. I'm gonna spin back around. Like, you know how you on the phone with your vibe? You gotta hang up.
Nah, I don't actually.
Okay.
Because
well,
if I see something I like, then I'm gonna get off the phone. You know what
I
I'm
saw
saying?
you in this nice car. I was like, all right, this is my favorite color.
Where you from? You from New York? You sound like you from New York. I'm from New York too.
What part?
Upstate, Rochester.
Boy, that's not New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
How was that not New York?
It's New York, but not New York City. Like,
I never said I was from the boroughs. I just said I'm from New York.
All right, you right. You got that one.
I know I do. What's up though? I'm about to get going. What you over here for?
I really was gonna be my homegirl.
No, what you over here in front of me for?
What you mean?
Like, why?
You talk.
Yeah, but you weren't trying to talk, so I'm just.
I was trying to talk. I just told you I was on the phone.
What's up, man? Like, why you playing games and shit?
What you mean?
I'm saying, you look how you was acting over there.
I'm not acting no way. I just told you I was on the phone. That's it.
Okay, you could be on the phone, but you wasn't really trying to give me the time of day.
Good.
I appreciate it.
You got the nice little shape up.
Little something. You look good too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I see you, little Ricks, Prada. I see you. You should do a little 360. You Nigerian, African? What you is?
No, I'm not.
Black.
African.
You African?
African American.
Oh, okay, smooth. So what's up though?
What about you?
I'm Nigerian.
You stopped me. You wanted to talk to me.
I did. All right. So what's up though? Who are you? Since I don't know much about you.
My name's Shay from Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn?
Just told you.
No, you did not. What part of Brooklyn?
I'm from the Star.
The Star? Okay. Our people's from Franklin and Prospect by the 3 train.
That's like Crown Heights for real.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, me and my friends is about to go out. I don't know where you about to go, but I like your car and stuff like that. Like,
appreciate it.
Cute.
Thanks, well.
Where you about to go?
To mind my business.
So what you wanted to talk to me about?
Because I wanted to see what you was about, you know what I'm saying? I liked what I seen, so.
I'm here, you get real standoff.
You hear it now though. It ain't, don't work when you, on your time, you know what I'm saying?
Get a real standoff vibe.
I'm just giving you the same energy you gave me, like I said.
You know, I was turning around I'm on the phone, hold on. Like, I was turning around.
You never said that.
I never said I was on the phone. I was just like.
It seemed like you only turned around once you seen I was in this car.
Not really. Not really that.
That would have seemed like.
Not really that.
Yeah, really that. So how long you been in Atlanta?
For 2 years now.
You with it?
It's cool.
You be going back home to New York?
I be going every month.
You might as well stay right there.
Nah, I like it out here. I see all the ballers and stuff. You know, nice cars, look good.
Oh yeah, that's the type of dudes you like.
Why would
ballers?
Why would I like ballers?
I mean, what you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist.
Oh yeah.
And I bartend.
That's what's up. So you getting money then? Getting to the bag. Heard you.
Hello.
Heard you. What you about to get into right now?
I just told you about to go to Toast. It's
what
like
is
around
that?
the corner.
I never heard of that.
Toast on Lenox?
Nah, I just moved here like a couple weeks ago. I've been in and out the city since I got here.
Oh yeah, we about to go to Toast. day drinking today.
Okay, smooth.
If you want to come, we could come.
I mean, I kind of got some shit to do, but we could talk right now if you want to get in the car. I got a couple minutes of my time, just don't waste it.
Okay.
Hop in then. Got one, coach. See what she talking about.
Can I get a gummy?
Go ahead. So tell me about you a little more, since I know nothing.
I basically just told you my whole life.
Oh, you did not? When your birthday, how old is you? You ain't told me none of that.
My birthday, January 9th, I'm 25. When your birthday?
June 18th, I'm 26.
Okay.
In this event, we witness a revealing interaction that exposes troubling aspects of gender dynamics and materialism in contemporary society. The woman involved initially demonstrates a defensive behavior, possibly due to a sense of vulnerability or genuine disinterest. However, this attitude drastically changes when she notices London's luxury car, highlighting a superficial valuation of material possessions. This type of behavior raises important questions about the values and expectations that permeate modern relationships. The woman's change in attitude, motivated by the perception of wealth, suggests a utilitarian mindset where relationships are seen as economic transactions. This not only dehumanizes the interaction, but also perpetuates negative stereotypes about both genders, women as opportunists and men as mere providers. Upon realizing this dynamic, London adopts a critical and defensive stance, emphasizing the importance of authenticity and reciprocity in relationships. His reaction can be seen as an attempt to protect himself from possible exploitation and to assert his own value beyond his material possessions. However, his direct and perhaps aggressive approach also reflects the frustration of many men faced with perceived unjust and materialistic expectations. This encounter reveals a deep disconnect between the desire for genuine connections and a reality distorted by superficiality and materialism. The woman's attitude, demanding material goods immediately from someone she barely knows, not only reflects unrealistic expectations, but also subverts the idea of building relationships based on respect and mutual understanding. Conversely, London's response, while valid in his desire to protect himself, could be explored to open a more constructive dialogue about the values both bring to a relationship. The interaction serves as a microcosm of the larger tensions existing in society about the value of people and the influence of materialism. In a world where status and appearance often eclipse substance and integrity, it is crucial to reflect on what we truly value in our human interactions. We must ask ourselves how we can foster relationships that prioritize authenticity, mutual respect, and genuine connection instead of allowing superficiality and materialism to dictate the terms of our interactions. This event reminds us of the need to cultivate values that transcend materiality, promoting a culture of respect and genuineness. Only then can we build relationships that not only satisfy our superficial needs, but also enrich our lives in meaningful and lasting ways.
What you like to do?
I like to have fun. I like to make money. I just like to do me. Do nice things like fly. You know? It's real fly here. It's cute.
With it? It's a vibe, huh? That's why I got this motherfucker. I got a couple more too. A couple more toys.
Okay, so what you want to do?
I'm with whatever, a little later. Maybe we can kick it or something. You know what I'm saying? See if you genuine for real.
Why not now? Like, I'm free now.
I'm not free right now though.
What you got to do?
I gotta handle my business. You said you about to go to Toast on Lennox anyway.
What's your business?
I mean, that's my business. Why do I gotta tell you everything I do?
Sassy.
How was that sassy? If I'm just saying I don't want to tell you all my shit, ain't got nothing to do with being sassy.
Well, you could just let me know what you're doing, and then maybe we could see each other. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Depending on if I got the time or not. I hit you when it's convenient for me.
Why? Okay, so you know what?
What you about to say?
Because you stopped me. I'm on the phone. Now you don't got time for me because I piggyback. You peeped that. I piggyback. I came back. Spun the block. Now
You're supposed to get it right on the first time. You know what I mean? Why you got to spin the block?
I had to scope the scene out. Like, I had to, you know, see how you coming. Like, if you not coming like that.
Like what?
You see how you coming down. Like, you see how this is now. Like, I don't be little boys.
So what's a little boy to you?
You know what's a little boy.
I don't know, because I ain't no little boy.
You know what's a little boy.
I don't.
All right. You don't want to know what's a little boy.
Regardless, I'm just saying. So you single, I'm guessing?
I'm mad single.
How long you been single?
For mad long.
Oh yeah, why?
Be broke as like, no, for real, broke as I can't be around no broke. They be too angry.
I mean, what?
Rich be more happy. They do more. They look good. You feel me? They keep up with their stuff. Like you, yeah.
I mean, what? His money, what dude money got to do with you?
It had everything to do with me. I had to pay for everything, and I don't want to do that no more. I want to that. Feel me? That got it like you.
So what you expect out of me then?
A lot.
Let's hear it.
A car, house, everything. I want everything.
Come on, man, stop it.
Chain, bust down.
So you think I'm about to?
Yeah.
You think I'm about to spend all that on you?
Yeah. Why
Who
not?
the f are you?
You can't tell
Who the f? I don't even know you. You talking about you?
You
expect?
can make me.
No, I'm not trying to make you.
All right,
My girl
well,
got to be in her bag already. Whatever I do, I'm just adding more. So if you got your own money, then why the f you worry about mine? Go buy your own chain, get your own car, your own house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You about to lose me. You been lost me. I'm just giving you another chance.
You losing me another chance?
Yeah, another chance.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Well, go ahead, cause you a f gold digger anyway.
Yeah.
Cause you obviously ain't want to f me until you seen what type of car I was in. That's facts.
Whatever.
Out there. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna.
My dear brothers and sisters, today we are called to reflect on an event that provides us with valuable lessons about character, values, and the true essence of human relationships. The story presented to us shows an encounter between a man and a woman, and through this interaction, we can discern important truths about human behavior and the principles we must cultivate in our lives. First, let's consider the woman's attitude. She initially rejects the man's approach, displaying a defensive behavior that is understandable in the context of self-preservation. However, upon realizing that the man has a luxury car, her attitude changes. This behavior leads us to reflect on the value we place on appearances and material possessions. The true essence of a person cannot be measured by what they own, but by their character and actions. Jesus taught us in Matthew 6:19-21, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Now, let's examine the man's stance. He seems to use the situation to test the woman's character, revealing his disappointment with the superficiality he perceives in her. While his intention may be to reveal the truth, we must be cautious when judging others and using methods that might humiliate or embarrass. In John 8:7, Jesus said, "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." We must always remember to approach others with compassion and understanding, seeking to build bridges rather than walls. Additionally, the man values loyalty and true partnership in a relationship, which is a noble principle worth pursuing. A solid relationship is based on mutual support, especially in times of difficulty. In Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, we read, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up." This verse reminds us of the importance of being faithful partners, ready to help and support each other in all circumstances. Therefore, my dear ones, may we draw valuable lessons from this event. Let us not be tempted to judge others based on appearances or material possessions. Let us seek to cultivate relationships based on the true essence of love and loyalty. Let us be faithful partners, always ready to support and uplift our companions in times of need. May the Lord guide us to be people of integrity, valuing what truly matters, and building relationships that reflect God's love and grace. Amen.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She is super thick.
What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm London.
Nice to meet you, Sky.
Sky?
Yeah.
Likewise. How's your day going?
It's fine. It just started.
Just started? Okay. I ain't mean to just walk up on you. I just think that you're gorgeous. You from the area?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I just moved out here.
From where?
From New York.
How old are you?
I'm 26. How old are you?
23.
You ain't too young.
Yeah.
I was hoping you wasn't gonna say nothing younger than that.
Okay.
'Cause I might have had to keep it walking if that was the case.
You got any kids?
No kids. How about yourself?
No.
We should get to know each other. I stay in the area as well.
Okay.
What you got planned for the day?
Walk a little bit, go home. I don't really go out much.
Okay, smooth. I like that. But you got some time right now, man. We can just, chop it up and really get to know each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we ain't gotta walk. We can sit in my whip if you want. I know we just meeting on some I ain't no weirdo.
You're not gonna kidnap me or nothing.
No. I'm not no weirdo. I promise you. It's like everything gonna be smooth.
Okay, and you single?
I'm single. You single?
Yeah, I'm single. My last relationship was 2021.
Okay. But now you look good. Though. Do a little 360 for me.
Oh my God.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, let's chop it up. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She is super thick. What's up, though?
Nothing. A little bit tired.
What you be up to?
Work, home, work. Do a little bit of yoga.
Okay. What type of work you do?
I work in the club.
Okay, smooth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you like to do?
I like doing anything. Like anything that's like outdoors, activity-wise. Yeah.
Smooth. So, why your last relationship ended, if you don't mind me asking?
He cheated.
He cheated?
Yeah.
Did you cheat?
I did.
But why, though? You could have just left.
I could have, but I loved him, so I don't want to leave.
So you spiteful. I mean, you said you cheated, though.
Yeah, but he cheated like more than 3 times. So, I could say that was me when I was, a little younger.
A little younger?
Younger me, yeah.
Okay. So you wasn't cheating out then?
No.
Don't be lying, though.
I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah. So us Dominican women, we loyal.
Oh, you Dominican?
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Fluently?
Fluently. You know, actually,
I want to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Would you teach me, though?
Would I teach you? Of course.
No, I'm for real, though. Like, I really want to learn Spanish, like, bad, though.
What words do you know?
Como está?
Okay.
Dame beso.
Okay, who taught you that?
You know.
Right, okay.
All right, so tell me in Spanish your first impression of me.
Yo pensé que te veías bien. Tú no eres feo. So, esa fue mi impresión tuya.
What you said, though?
What I said was that you're not ugly. You're actually cute.
Cute or handsome? Cute is for dogs.
Okay, you're handsome.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So what you looking for currently, if anything?
Relationship.
You actively looking for a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes you, why should a person want to be in a relationship with you? Like, what you bring to the table?
I reciprocate. So, whatever you're giving, I'm reciprocating that.
So you believe in 50-50?
Yeah, I do. What do you do for work?
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into real estate.
Okay, into real estate. Okay, what do you like to do?
I like to travel.
Okay.
I love to travel. I'm adventurous.
Okay.
I like to try new foods.
Okay.
I can really find fun in anything.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm the type to I like doing all that, but I still sit at the crib, watch movies.
Okay.
I mean, I'm an all around type of dude for real.
Okay. What was your favorite country that you visited?
Turks and Caicos.
Okay. Do you like to cook? Do you cook?
I don't cook.
You don't cook?
I don't. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook.
Like seriously though?
Yeah, I know. Like seriously. I ain't no chef now, but I could cook a little something.
You say that now, and then you be over here making Alfredo.
I don't. No.
Yeah, like,
I grew up on like rice, chicken, and beans. That's what I grew up on. Yeah.
I love that. Like mango and all that.
Yeah.
I love that. I need that.
Yeah.
So like, what's your goals for the future though?
Being in a healthy relationship, having a house, maybe owning a small business so I could stop working overnight.
You want kids?
Yeah, eventually.
How many you want?
Just one. I feel like kids are a lot.
Yeah?
It's a huge responsibility.
One is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I want to leave a legacy. I want as many as I can afford, as many as my woman want. You know what I mean? The person I'm married to. Because I ain't about to have kids with somebody who I'm not in love with. I don't really believe in baby mom. I ain't having a baby mom.
It would be hard to have, a lot of kids if you're going to be, if both parents are going to be working and busy.
That's true. But that's why I feel like you shouldn't have kids until you kind of settle. But, we should definitely continue to get to know each other, though. You seem like a vibe.
Thank you.
And maybe you could really come, you know, cook me some food and teach me Spanish if you're serious.
Okay, we can do that.
Let's do it. Well, got your number. You live up here?
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you a ride if you want.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For sure, but I do gotta tell you something though.
What's up?
This might be a little weird.
You're not crazy, are you?
No. It's not that I'm crazy. It's just that I'm shooting a video right now. So if you look straight, it's a little small camera right here. You definitely wifey type, and I definitely want to continue to get to know you for real.
Okay.
You allow me to put this video up?
Yeah,
Reflecting on a woman who prioritizes love and loyalty over material wealth offers valuable insights into the dynamics of contemporary relationships. This perspective emphasizes the significance of emotional bonds and shared values, highlighting both positive aspects and potential challenges. Positive aspects. 1. Emotional depth and authenticity. Prioritizing love and loyalty fosters genuine connections, allowing relationships to develop based on mutual respect and understanding. This authenticity can lead to deeper emotional intimacy and a stronger partnership. 2. Shared growth and support. When material wealth is not the primary focus, couples can concentrate on personal and collective growth. Supporting each other's ambitions and navigating life's challenges together can strengthen the bond and create a resilient partnership. 3. Alignment of values. Emphasizing loyalty and love encourages individuals to seek partners with similar values, leading to harmonious relationships. This alignment can result in shared life goals and a unified approach to decision-making. Potential challenges. 1. Financial stability. Concerns. While love and loyalty are foundational, financial stability remains a practical aspect of life. Neglecting financial considerations can lead to stress and strain within the relationship, especially when facing economic hardships. 2. Societal pressures. In a materialistic society, choosing to prioritize love over wealth may attract criticism or skepticism from others. Navigating these external opinions requires confidence and a strong commitment to one's values. 3. Potential for imbalance. Without clear communication, there may be mismatched expectations regarding financial responsibilities. It's essential for both partners to discuss and agree upon how to manage finances to prevent misunderstandings. Here are guidelines for women embracing love and loyalty. 1. Value yourself for who you are. Recognize your intrinsic worth, focusing on qualities like character, intelligence, and kindness. Self-esteem rooted in these attributes fosters healthier relationships. 2. Pursue emotional and financial independence. Cultivate personal independence by advancing your career and managing finances effectively. This autonomy enables you to enter relationships as a choice rather than a necessity. 3. Build relationships based on shared values. Seek partners who align with your principles and life goals. Relationships grounded in mutual respect and understanding are more likely to thrive. 4. Embrace authenticity. Be true to yourself, expressing your genuine thoughts and feelings. Authenticity attracts partners who appreciate you for who you truly are. 5. Focus on personal growth. Invest in your development through education, hobbies, and self-care. This situation prompts reflection on social behaviors, values, and the dynamics of contemporary relationships. While it can be seen as entertainment or a way to expose attitudes based on material interest, it also brings deeper implications about how people perceive relationships and the exchange between material goods and emotions. On a positive note, exposing such situations can serve as a wake-up call for individuals to reflect on their priorities and intentions in relationships. Often, values like authenticity, respect, and emotional connection are overlooked in favor of superficial interests, such as the pursuit of material goods. This type of content can encourage both men and women to evaluate whether they are prioritizing truly important aspects in their relationships. Furthermore, it can contribute to discussions about the importance of building relationships based on equality and mutual respect rather than financial dependence or self-interest. Another positive point is that publicly exposing materialistic behaviors can raise awareness among young people about the dangers of an overly consumerist and appearance-driven mentality. Today's society often promotes a culture where what you own defines who you are. In this sense, such initiatives can act as a critique of the superficiality that permeates many human interactions. On the other hand, it's important to consider the negative aspects of this approach. Exposing individuals in this manner can be interpreted as a one-sided judgment that fails to consider the context or reasons behind their materialistic behavior. Often, these behaviors are influenced by social or cultural factors, such as economic inequality, social pressure, or past experiences that have shaped the person's worldview. Additionally, this type of content risks reinforcing stereotypes about women, perpetuating the idea that they are only interested in money or material goods. This can be harmful as it simplifies and dehumanizes individual experiences, ignoring the nuances and complexities of human relationships. There's also the danger of turning a legitimate critique into something purely sensationalist, aimed more at entertaining the audience than fostering a genuine change in mindset. Finally, while there are positive aspects to raising awareness about materialistic behaviors,
Who is this? She got some big ass boots on. She look like she pretty though. I wanted to try to say something to her. Oh my God.
What's up guys, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
I'm Zan. Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I'm London.
What's good?
You said Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you gorgeous.
Thank you.
No problem. How your day going? You from Houston? You can't stop having a conversation with me?
I gotta go right now.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, you said you're from Houston though?
Yeah.
What part?
Texas.
I'm saying what part of Houston?
Part?
Yeah.
I just moved out here. I'm from Louisiana.
So how you from Houston then? So you lying already? I'm messing with you.
I just moved out here though.
Louisiana? Okay, what part?
Of Louisiana?
Yeah.
Alexandria.
Nice, nice. How far is that from Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge? Probably like 2 hours maybe.
2 hours. Okay, smooth. Okay, well look, I don't want to hold you up. I know you're in a rush. Maybe I can get your number and we can connect.
My number?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You said what?
I don't know.
I mean, let's figure it out then.
I'm kind of talking to somebody, so.
Oh yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. So what you want to do? Yeah, no?
I got a boyfriend, so.
Are you talking to somebody? You got a boyfriend? Which one?
Both. It's the same thing, basically.
All right, it's all good. Have a good one now. What's she looking? The question is, got one, coach. Before I even can say anything, she already coming back. I thought you had a boyfriend, though. What happened to that? That's what I don't be understanding. What's up?
This your car?
I mean, you see I'm in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. It's my car.
Can I get in?
I mean, get in for what?
What you mean for it?
I mean, what I just said. You just told me you had a boyfriend. What happened to that?
I said I was talking to somebody.
You said, what's the difference? Ain't no difference. So why would you want to get in another car if you got a dude?
I'm trying to fuck with you.
Nah, but why you wasn't trying me over there? Why you want to fuck with me now?
That ain't nothing.
What you mean that ain't nothing? Why you wasn't just trying to me over there? Come on inside if you want to talk to me.
Okay, I will.
I'm just confused.
So I can't get in the car?
I'm confused on why all of a sudden now you want to.
You look good, so.
Okay, I ain't look good over there. I'm the same nigga. So what's
the car look good too.
Okay, so what's the difference?
I don't know.
So if you don't know, I don't know. Then what you on my face for?
Because I can do that, but.
You wasting my time.
What we got going on?
We don't have nothing going on. I don't know you. Because obviously you wasn't trying to get to know me. So I'm keeping that same.
I'm trying to get to know you now.
Yeah, now it don't work on your time though. You know what I'm saying? It's my world. You just living in it.
So, can I get that number or something?
Nah, you can't get no number. You got to earn that number. Why should I give you my time or my energy?
We both look good. The car look good, so.
Okay, I understand that, but you wasn't trying to do that over there.
That was the past.
But look though, I'm talking about right now though. You need to keep that same energy though. Why, if you got that energy over there, why you switching up now?
I don't know.
So you don't know.
No.
But you want me to give you my number?
You wanted my number first.
Exactly. Now you want mine.
So I spent the block.
You got to get it right on the first try with me, respectfully. That's just what it is with me. Ain't no I guess. That's what it is.
Okay.
So what you want?
Your number.
You're not getting that. You're not getting that. I'll give you some of my time if you don't waste it. Hop in if you want to talk. If not, keep it moving. I don't care either way.
We can talk.
So I just told you. Is she good? Shit, maybe she don't want to get in. That's cool too. She calling somebody? What's good?
What's the deal?
I told you can either get in or leave. Which one you want to do?
I'm getting in.
You need to make up your mind, man, before I change mine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Number one, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21? Let me see your ID.
I don't have it on me.
Why wouldn't you have your ID on you? I need to see your ID. You gotta get out though. I need to see your ID. You gotta get out.
Thank you.
So what's up? Why you was acting like that over there?
What you mean?
I mean what I just said. You said you got a boyfriend. You ain't want to get to know me, basically.
Nigga.
Why?
Cause I want you now.
But why me? Why me? You don't even know me.
I'm trying to get to know you.
But why would you say your for a don't know? Because
we
what?
might have a future.
I don't know if we do. Not if you gonna say me for nothing. Like you just did him.
I ain't gonna do that though.
Why? What makes me so special? Why wouldn't you do that to me?
You look special.
How so?
I don't know.
You keep saying and you saying I don't know. Like, is you confused? What's going on? Like, what you like to do? Who are you?
My name is Chelsea. I am Chelsea on Instagram.
Like, who are you though?
Who are?
Who are you? Like, what do you do?
Content.
What type of content?
Hair. Get ready with me and stuff. TikTok.
So that's what you do for a living? Interesting.
Social media, basically.
That's cool. So, what made you want to talk with me now, though? Like, I just want to know.
You look good.
I wasn't looking good right there.
You was.
So why you ain't want to give me your number?
I'm finna give it to you now.
No, but I'm asking why you ain't.
We're not talking about the past.
But I want to know.
We're not talking
I'm
about
just saying.
What you asked me to come outside for?
You said what?
What you asked me to come outside
Because I don't feel like you deserve to be sitting in my car right now.
I deserve everything.
Until you start talking right.
I deserve everything.
Until you start talking right, you gonna sit out there.
You need to get to the point. When you gonna come spoil me?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you keep talking about you gonna stay out there.
Blah blah blah.
You said what? You said what?
When you gonna start spoiling?
Spoiling me. Why the fuck would I do that?
My old nigga ain't do that.
I'm not doing it either.
Well.
What you mean, well? Spoil yourself. What you mean?
Spoil me
what I'm gonna do?
I have you for that.
We'll pull off.
I have a nigga for that.
London starts to consider how this mentality might even affect people who don't outwardly identify with materialism. Even for those who claim to value emotional connection, the pressure to maintain appearances, both literally and metaphorically, can lead to compromises that undermine genuine love. Men feel compelled to flaunt their wealth to attract partners, while women feel pressured to choose partners who can elevate their status or financial standing. This recognition deepens London's resolve to challenge these norms, not just for himself, but for his audience. He begins to see his content not merely as entertainment, but as a form of activism, an attempt to shift the conversation around relationships from materialism to emotional authenticity. London wants to spark a cultural shift where people are more transparent about their intentions and where value is placed on character rather than cash. London encourages more people to think critically about what they want in relationships. He emphasizes that while financial stability is important, it should never be the sole foundation of a connection. Instead, he advocates for emotional transparency and vulnerability, qualities that he believes are often overlooked in today's fast-paced, appearance-driven dating world. London understands that the journey toward fostering meaningful relationships is ongoing, and he remains committed to his mission. He knows that change won't happen overnight, but by consistently challenging the materialistic mindset and promoting deeper values, he believes that he can help create a space for more authentic connections to flourish. Through his experiences, London hopes to empower both men and women to seek relationships where emotional intimacy, mutual respect, and genuine love are prioritized over superficial displays of wealth and status. As London reflects on this episode, he realizes that the culture of superficiality goes beyond financial interest. His interaction with the woman broadens his view of modern relationships, where external appearances often overshadow true character. He begins to see that, for many people, the value of a connection is tied to social status and the ability to provide material comfort rather than genuine feelings. This realization deepens his frustration because London values authenticity and wants to build connections based on emotional reciprocity. What bothers him most is not that the woman was interested in his car or his apparent financial stability, but rather that this seemed to become the determining factor for her to give him a chance. For London, this represents an inversion of values. He believes connections should be built on character and mutual respect, not material possessions or expectations of luxury. He also begins to reflect on the social pressure placed on men to provide and display wealth as a means of attracting romantic interest. In a world where success is often measured by one's ability to flaunt wealth, many men feel compelled to fulfill these roles, often at the cost of their own identity. London recognizes that by resisting these standards and choosing to expose the opportunistic mindset, he is also rebelling against the social expectations imposed on him. By sharing these moments with his followers, London not only exposes the woman's behavior, but also invites his audience to question their own values. He challenges both men and women to examine what they truly seek in a partner and to reflect on whether they are overlooking deeper qualities in favor of a superficial idea of success. London wants people to understand that material goods and appearances are not sustainable for building lasting relationships. Another point London explores in his reflection is the paradox of self-worth within these dynamics. By positioning herself as the prize in a relationship, the woman is expressing a desire to be valued and cared for, which is legitimate in any relationship. However, for London, the problem arises when this desire is filtered solely through a material lens. He believes that to see oneself as the prize, one must first build an internal sense of worth that does not depend on what others can provide externally. This leads him to question to what extent people truly know or value themselves without external adornments. London realizes that often, the desire to be financially cared for is a reflection of deeper insecurities, both on the part of the woman and the men who feel compelled to meet these expectations. He sees this as a symptom of a society that promotes the idea that one's value is tied to what they can buy or display rather than who they can be or share emotionally. London also understands that not everyone is willing to engage in this self-reflection. He realizes that part of his mission is not just to expose gold diggers, but also to start a conversation about how to change this mindset. He wants to encourage his followers to seek relationships based on trust, respect, and mutual growth, not on a materialistic give-and-take dynamic. This episode serves as another reminder for London that his journey is more complex than simply exposing materialistic behavior. It's about fostering a deeper movement of awareness, where men and women can meet in a place of mutual respect, where a person's value is measured by who they are internally, not by what they can offer externally. Ultimately, London begins to consider that his mission is not just about educating his followers, but also about emotionally protecting himself in this environment. He knows that by standing firm in his principles and not giving in to the pressure to flaunt or fit into stereotypical roles, he is paving his own path toward more authentic and meaningful relationships.